manager. My name is Tessa de Haas. It's 16:39 and I now declare this meeting open. We're gathered here today because we're in financial trouble and Concerts & Co. is on the verge of bankruptcy, and our last chance to solve the company, to save the company, is to support the upcoming act of Kanye West in the Ziggo Dome. So the outcome of today, what I would like to see is a final decision whether we are working together with Ziggo Dome or not. This is my other senior manager, Joost, and these are my two student advisory board officers, Balti and Rick. First, I'd like everyone to introduce themselves and state your main concerns, and I'd like to start with the hospitality manager.
Hi, I'm Chair, I'm the hospitality manager. I am in favor of bringing Kanye West to Holland through Concerts & Co. I think with enough manpower and commitment we can do this. We can do this job, so don't worry about hospitality and backstage. Because I think otherwise we would end up in red, and that's not something we all want. So.
Okay, that's clear. Advertising design manager?
Yeah, hi, I'm Marijke Klos and I'm the advertising design manager. I totally agree with the cooperation with the Ziggo Dome. I think it's a great opportunity to work with the Ziggo Dome because it's a big company and we can make a great show, and before we can do beautiful and terrific advertisements. So yeah, I'm totally enthusiastic about it.
Okay, thank you.
Can I say my concern? Yeah. I am concerned that our name, Concerts & Co, is not in the picture. So I want to make clear that also our name is in the advertisement to show. So not only Ziggo Dome, but also our name.
Okay. Advertising media manager?
I'm Michelle Den Boer and I'm the advertising media manager. I have to coordinate advertising campaigns through channels like students, newspapers, radio and other local outlets. And I'm against it because instead of a big star, it's better to select new upcoming stars. The big stars are very expensive, and if we cooperate with the Ziggo Dome, we don't have a lot of profit. With the big stars like Kanye West, you need more security, more services, and they have more requirements. So I think it's better if we keep out of the red figures to select new upcoming stars and not Kanye West.
Okay, thank you. The personnel manager?
Yes, I'm Jamie Snoei, and as a manager of the full staff, my job is to keep my staff happy, which is not happening at the moment. I noticed a lot of unsatisfied staff members. I tried to host a number of parties, but the turnout was very low. I tried to host this party to keep the working environment very nice, but that doesn't work either. So I want everyone to be enthusiastic about their role in Concerts & Co. I think we have to seize this big opportunity to energize our personnel once again, how it used to be. When my staff is more enthusiastic about their jobs, I'm sure they will be more involved with Concerts & Co. And I think that Kanye West is a great artist, and I think that his performance will stimulate my staff to work harder and have a good time at the same time. But I'm worried about, I want to make sure that my people have enough work, because Ziggo Dome has a lot of employees. I want to prevent that my staff members are being fired because there is not enough work. So that's my concern about this question.
Okay. Ushering manager?
Hi, my name is Roxanne. I'm the ushering manager. As an usher manager, I ensure that there are enough staff members on hand for the show. I've got a large committee and I just need to make sure that I'm able to man all posts. I know Ziggo Dome will have its own ushers, but we do need extra volunteers. The thing is, now Concerts & Co prides itself on bringing exceptional acts to Rotterdam and not co-producing questionable acts in Amsterdam. So I think the staff will turn its nose up at acts such as these, like Kanye West. So I don't think we should co-produce with Ziggo Dome. The staff might consider this as a lowbrow entertainment, and it will be hard to motivate them. So that is my concern on this.
Okay, thank you. stage and production manager.
Yes, my name is Doris Baas and I'm the stage and production manager. I work closely with the roadies and my task is setting up the stage and assisting in sound checks. And I'm in favor of working with Ziggo Dome because I think the fact is that we're almost in depth, and if we want to put ourselves back on the map, this is our chance. And I also think that it's a good motivation for our team that is completely composed of volunteers, because Kanye West is such a big name, so I think that motivates our team. So yeah, it attracts large crowds, and I think that it's profitable for us. So yeah, that's what I think. And I only want to know what role my team will be playing in this new gig. So I want to be that's made clear.
The security manager.
Well, yeah. I am Madam Hiamnesses and I'm from security. And I think it's a good idea. Kanye West is a big artist, so I think this is a great opportunity for our company and name. I think I can cooperate well with the security of the Ziggo Dome, but Ziggo Dome Productions have their own security forces, so the only thing is that I'm a little bit concerned that my committee won't have enough to do during the show. That's all, but overall I think it's a good idea.
Okay, thank you. Tickets manager.
My name is Joris. I'm the manager of the tickets, and I'm under my are 10 people who work very hard to sell every concert out, and we are very busy with the organization and to rescue the organization. I agree with the idea of cooperating with the Ziggo Dome. But as long as it is good for the finance. I'm completely supporting the managers in their decision as long as they are financially justified. Whatever the result is, I will say that I'm loyal to the whole organization.
I'm Giovanni. I'm the publicity manager of Concert & Co. I think it can be a great opportunity to work with the Ziggo Dome, but as what Marijke said, it's a really good point. We have to make sure our name is over and not only Ziggo Dome. So I'm not against. It has to find its way.
Okay. That's very clear.
Well, before we start the agenda, I want to make clear to everyone that this is really our last chance to make it happen. If we mess this up, the company will stop existing. So there's no extra budget at all. So be creative with your proposals, and yeah, just that everybody knows that this is our last chance, and we have to reach a final conclusion.
Yeah, that's for real. We got a point, because if we don't cooperate with Ziggo Dome, then we all lose our job. And like for instance, Jamie said you are not in favor for this co-production with Ziggo Dome because your personal is currently unhappy.
No, I am in favor, but
you are in favor, but
I'm concerned that my staff won't get enough
but
work.
do you think it's I know you want your employees to be more happy than they are right now, but if we don't do this gig with Kanye West, and then they will lose their job, is that not something?
But without my staff, we don't have Concert & Co. So I think we have to keep our staff happy, and we have to stimulate them. Okay. But I think Kanye West is certainly stimulating them in their work, because everybody's excited about Kanye West, except for Marijke. But I think the staff is very energized by the idea. So I think that would work out. Only we have to consider that the staff members have to be happy and have to be great at what they're doing, so our customers can enjoy it.
Yeah. But he requires a lot of things, and maybe we can't offer them, and maybe the staff will be motivated to work for him because he requires a lot, and then they gonna work their ass off, and then
I know we have to watch out for that, because I don't know if Kanye is very
I have sorted out. I am in favor, but there's one thing, the wishes of Mr. West, Mrs. West and the kids. They ask for a lot. I can say
Like what?
a couple of things.
Name it.
Spoiler the brats.
One thing, imported Versace bed towels 20, cut to T, towel size proportions. Salon table and end tables all in marble.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and if you hear this,
8 dressing rooms fitted with all white furnishings. That are a lot of stuff. There's more. And however, I'm a favor, but some things aren't realistic for us because
Maybe we can talk to the management of Kanye West to see what the.
yes,
And if we
can-
mobilize the forces, I think we can make it.
Yeah.
Work. So
I think I have my doubts, but for keeping them happy, because if we are not keeping them happy, there's no concert, there's no Kanye West, and we're going down. So
but if I can say something, most of you are doubting now if we would bring it to the Ziggo Dome. But you have to be sure for it, and we have to keep out the red figures. And I think now not everybody is totally enthusiastic about him to bring him to the Ziggo Dome, because you said, yeah, I'll bring him to the Ziggo Dome, but
yeah, I know.
yeah,
but
but
we
we
have to
sure
take
a
a
couple
risk.
of things.
Yeah.
But overall,
Yeah.
and I think I speak for a lot of.
Yeah.
but
Or-
most of the money will go to the Ziggo Dome because they are a big company.
We
And
do have to choose the staff because they
But I know it's a compromise. But I think as long as we can help.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to know that even though we're not bringing Kanye West to the Ziggo Dome, then everyone will lose their job.
Yeah.
You will lose your job, you will lose your job.
This is the
Everybody.
only solid plan we have.
Yes.
After this, there's no personal or.
So even though you're not happy with what you're doing now, even though you're not motivated right now, we have to do this.
We have
Because
to get
I want
motivated.
to.
I think.
Can I say
Yeah.
something? Can I say
Yeah.
something? Yeah, there is. I'm a ticket There's a lot of interest in the tickets. I estimate 90% sold out for this concert
Yeah.
in the pre-sale, and overall sold out. And like you said, this is our last chance, and I think we can do it.
Yeah.
but most of the tickets will go to this to concert and go or Ziggo Dome because it can be sold out, but is it a lot of profit for us?
and is it enough to help us out?
Yes.
Yeah,
we don't know.
that's my
Yes.
concern also.
But we have no other options anymore.
But
Yeah.
I think
No,
how
you
cool is
can
it when you can
maybe-
say I helped with producing a show for Kanye West? You know, it's like
Yeah,
Kanye
but
West.
we have to make sure
Oh my
our
God.
name stands out, and it's not. We have to make sure not only they're standing Ziggo Dome, but
Yeah,
also
of course.
concert
Yeah.
and co.
Yeah, but
I think that's
that's
really
something we
important.
could agree.
Yeah, but that's
Manager,
something.
manager, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Rick and I have a lot of negotiation with Ziggo Dome, so we have 40-60, how do you call it? 40-60.
40-60
Balance,
Yeah,
and
balance.
It's just
Yeah,
for
40,
40 is
60
for us,
balance,
I think.
40 is
Yeah.
for us, 60 for us.
60 is for Ziggo Dome.
But that's
And if you
normal, right?
Yeah, 50,
Yeah.
60% for the Ziggo Dome and 40 for us.
where
So
does it say that?
what?
Yeah, it was mentioned last week by someone.
Shall we continue to the next agenda point? then?
Yes, so in conclusion with the hospitality manager about the list, if, did I get it right that if the Ziggo Dome staff and our own staff and we talk to the Kanye West management, it can be done?
As long as they
I
work
think
together.
It could be done. I'm very positive against it, against this. And the only thing I see is we have to control and look out indeed for money, but I think everybody is motivated enough to do this job because otherwise we don't have any job anymore. So
Okay, so for now we're going for a collaboration between the three fronts.
yes.
I'm gonna put this to a vote. Everyone who is for, say aye.
Aye.
Oh, that's everyone, so that's very clear.
I'm against it.
Everyone against, say nay.
Nee.
It's a clear overhand, so we're gonna go with this decision. Moving on to the next item, which has been discussed a little bit already, is energizing the personnel. I was wondering, do you have any suggestions yourself?
Yes, maybe we can ask Kanye West to do a pre-show for our staff members, so they can get enthusiastic. I think that's gonna be hard, but we can try it.
Again, there's no budget from us for that, so
Yes.
I know,
he
but
doesn't even want to do a meet and greet, so I don't think he has time for that. He
well,
doesn't
then it's
need-
going to
can
be
do
hard
a,
to.
Can't do a meet and greet, so a pre-show is a bit too much.
Okay,
So
well,
let's get
I
pre-show,
Something
please.
small.
It's good for the
Pre-show,
tickets.
maybe.
Well,
It's good for the tickets, it is, but
Nice for the
I tried to host a number of parties, like I just said, but the turnout was
Yeah.
very low. So I don't think this is going to be different.
Yeah.
If we're going to throw a party, I don't think a lot of staff members will come. So we have to figure something out.
Maybe you can
Can
give
help?
us the easiest way.
Yeah,
For
if somebody
some
has
help of the other
suggestions.
managers or from
Yeah.
the chairs
I don't know. Just
with the
bring me good
organization.
ideas.
Yeah, well, I will think about it.
Some help of.
Okay, so in conclusion, it's possible to throw some sort of party for personnel.
Yeah,
I'm
we have to
sorry
be
to say
something.
this, but Kanye West will not be showing up.
It was just a suggestion. So
Yeah, that's fine. So maybe we can see what we can do with that, but for now, let's put it to a vote that we have a party for the staff to
For
gain
us.
some team spirit.
Yeah, not for mine.
yeah, but there have to be something extra, like I don't know,
Creative,
something.
but
There will be
Make
something
something
extra for the
attractive so they
staff.
would
There
come.
will be 25 VIP tickets for concerts and co,
Oh,
and we
well.
can give that to our employees.
Yeah, that's
So
free.
it's only 25,
that's a good start.
Yeah,
but there are 25 tickets at hand, so.
tickets from us. Yes.
Price of everything.
this is what I call creative.
Okay, so let's put this to a vote. Everyone for, say aye.
Aye.
Everyone against, say nay. Okay, so that will be happening. Moving on to item number 3 is the promotion finances and the use of the Concerts and Co name. As I understood from before, this is for the personnel manager, ushering manager. How would you suggest that you, I mean, advertising design manager, that you get our name to the people and not just the Ziggo and Kanye West?
How we get that to do that? I think we have to start a campaign to show our company, like billboards and maybe a TV spot or something like that on the radio. Yeah, I think we must show our name for the people.
Just a quick mention to the managers of advertising and publicity. We will get fined $10,000 if we don't use the full name of Kanye West and the logos given to us. So make sure we use his name and his logos. Otherwise we will get fined $10,000 and we're almost bankrupt, so it will be kind of hard.
Say something.
Yeah, sure.
I think we can also use the press. It's a big happening. Kanye West is going to Amsterdam.
That's a good
If
idea.
we show our name in the press, I think it will be a real opportunity to stand out.
Creative.
Back to advertising design manager. Do we have, what is our budget for promotional?
We are very low on budget, but I think it is
20,000.
Yeah, I think it's 20,000, but you have to watch out if you misuse the logo. It will be 10,000. So
So the question here is, would you be able to do it for 20,000 if that's
Yeah.
satisfactory?
It's a low budget, but we can
Can make it happen.
yeah, we can
You
make
sure?
it happen. Yeah, I'm sure.
Otherwise we will get no job, huh?
So let's put this one to a vote as well. With a budget of 20,000, we should be able to get our own name in there. Everyone for, say aye.
Aye.
Everyone against, say nay. Okay, the other one. Last but not least, the final point is the definite decision of whether we are working together with Ziggo Dome or not. After discussing these points, I think it's been made clear that everything can actually happen if we all work together with the Ziggo Dome management and Kanye West management. So I'm gonna ask for a last vote whether we work together with Ziggo Dome or not to bring Kanye West here. So everyone for say aye.
Aye.
Everyone against say nay.
Nee.
I'm sorry, it's still a clear overhand, so we're gonna have to work together with the COV2A to get ourselves out of debt and all contain our jobs.
So you better get your ass moving.
Please.
Yeah, say that.
Thank you all for coming, and I hereby close this meeting.